Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you watch this channel. Now, I'd like us to delve into this visit of UZRA. And UZRA serves under Secretary, Civilian Security and Democracy. That is a docket under Antony Blinken's docket. And you know Antony Blinken is the Secretary of State, US Secretary of State. So she came to Kenya with a bold message to William Ruto and the police. Stop violating the rule of the law. That was the message that UZRA delivered to William Samoei Ruto personally. Of course, the first time US involved itself in this matter was when Antony Blinken called William Ruto directly. It was a phone call conversation. And that is what preceded William Ruto's action of not signing the Finance Bill 2024. So UZRA realized that that call was not enough. She had to come to Kenya and deliver the message directly to William Samoei Ruto. So the big question, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Do you think US is still happy with William Samoei Ruto? So I want us to go extensively into this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, because based on these facts, I think there is something that the US seems to be planning. So before you get there, please like this video. It's so important if you like this video. I'm so grateful for everyone who has been liking our videos. I don't take that for granted. Subscribe to our channel if you've not subscribed before. And to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. UZRA delivered Blinken's message. And Antony Blinken delivered Biden's message. So is Biden happy with William Samoei Ruto? Previously, we could hear things like Biden called William Ruto, they talked about issues. But this time round, Biden hardly calls William Ruto, but he has allowed his juniors to be doing the call. So I want to take you to two statements first, before we delve further on the analysis about UZRA's visit. First, I'll take you to what is trending regarding Matiangi's machinery. So there's a story here. Let me just read this story. Fred Matiangi, former Interior CS, has allegedly had the ground to run for the country's top seat in 2027. The former, who was considered super CS during the reign of retired President Uhuru, has recruited a globally recognized firm to lobby for his prospects as sixth president of Kenya. The Canadian-based Dickens and Madison will be paid $32 million to lobby the executive and or legislative branches of the governments of powerful nations, including US, UK, Japan, Kenya, and any other mutually agreed upon country or countries, and until organizations on Matiangi's behalf and international organization on Matiangi's behalf. However, at the local level, Matiangi will create a strategy for dealing with the formidable alliance between Ruto and opposition leader Raila Amolo Odinga. So this is what was said, ladies and gentlemen. You've also noticed lately that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has been silent. We always hear he is in Dubai. Sometimes we hear he is in UK. Sometimes we hear he is somewhere, within the coastal region. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta hardly makes statements, ladies and gentlemen. So what is being crafted behind the scene? Is the US still happy with William Ruto? Are they planning to have him removed? What is happening? Don't underestimate UZRA's visit of Kenya. Because if you try to underestimate UZRA's visit, I'll take you back to the time when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was in power. And then there was a visit of the US Senator Coons. And Coons came to Kenya and people underestimated his presence. And what happened? The allegations that the US were party to William Ruto's presidency could not be ignored anymore because of Coons' Senator Koome's visit of Kenya. So don't underestimate UZRA ZEYA's visit of Kenya, because there is something here. One thing, we can't say that she came here to try to create a political truce between Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, because we've not seen videos or footages of her visiting Rigathi Gachagua. We've seen footages of her visiting ZEYA-KOOME. That is probably trying to talk about democracy. We've seen her visit IPOA, probably the body that is dealing with the issue of police brutality, but the body that has been claiming that the IG's office is not allowing them to perform their mandate. She has also met William Ruto, probably trying to talk to William Ruto that, you see, we gave you a US state visit. Don't embarrass us, because it's going to be a total embarrassment that Kenya is in hiding to try to quell tensions there. But in Kenya here, police are infringing on the rights of people. That cannot sit well with the US government, definitely. Mind you, US government has come up under sharp criticisms lately, especially after they hosted William Ruto. They have come under sharp criticism. So they don't want to be on the wrong side of history, to be a government that perpetrated lawlessness from the police. So they want to come here. That's why they are coming here, to talk to the police, to try to exercise some civilian, to try to be civilized a bit. You know, that's the kind of message that is being brought here by the US government. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is happening behind the scene between Kenya and the US? Do you think US still trust in William Ruto's leadership? Do they still believe in the leadership? We have seen footages today of still demonstrations which are taking place, but police are throwing tear gas. And that is what the US Blinken talked about. Give Kenyans or give people the right to demonstrate. Blinken knows very well that if Kenyans are given the right to demonstrate, and if the government does not get himself involved, then the government will be ousted. So the government knows that. So Blinken is telling William Ruto, allow Kenyans to remove you from office. Just take a look at that kind of statement. What does that statement mean? It straight away means that the US government is up to something else. They have realized that democracy is not seen in the Kenya Kwanza government. So they want a government that is adhering to democracy. So that's why they might be thinking about something else. So that's why you cannot underestimate this statement that is coming from Matiangi's bid of 2027 and the machineries, Japan, Kenya, UK, US. We can't underestimate this. We've seen cases where Ford Foundation was criticized by the Kenyan government. That Kenya government accused, that is Ruto, accused the Ford Foundation to be fueling anarchy. You saw that it happened, So we can't say that the US is not interested in this issue. US is interested in this issue, especially after Ruto accused the Ford Foundation for propagating anarchy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case there. What do you think about this issue? About UZRA ZEYA's visit of Kenya. Do you think it's to support Ruto or to warn Ruto? Just go below in the comment section. You can offer your reaction. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.